It's about 10 a.m. We slept until 8:30, which was really nice. We've had a pancake breakfast, watched the little ground squirrels. Ground squirrels actually kind of woke us up. They were playing like...
the top mosquito!
Oh, Jules just killed a mosquito. We could hear the ground squirrels playing on the steps of our porch and on our solo stove, which was pretty funny. And then we've been watching them all morning, which the kids have really enjoyed. So the boys are on a hike here, and Jules and I are about to go throw some rocks in the lake behind us down there. And then our goal is to drive between 50 and 70 miles down the road. So that'll put us between 80 and 100 miles on the highway, and set up camp before we'll head home tomorrow.
Caribou bone.
Caribou bone.
And a squirrel tail.
Look at that.
Looks so much like a ground squirrel.
Planned on staying here a little bit longer. I'm just enjoying the lake and the beautiful camping site that we got, but the mosquitoes are awful. So we're gonna go ahead and start driving and see if we can find a spot that has fewer mosquitoes, which is unlikely, but it's worth a shot, and we'll just get an early start on our drive and have more of the afternoon and evening to ourselves. Ben is getting off the chalks or the leveling blocks, and we will shove off.
Well, we've been driving for about 2.5 hours, and once past milepost 80, we started looking for a camp to pull off. First 25 miles of today were pretty smooth and easy, but between miles 50 and 80 were a bit rougher, so we took our time getting through there, didn't want to tear up the rig. And now we're pulling into this beautiful overlook just past mile marker 88. This place looks quite large, so we're just going to grab a spot here on the end. That should ensure us a little bit of privacy if anybody else decides to come over here overnight. All right, now the camper is all set up for our stay. The kids have decided they want to go explore. Now Sarah and I were thinking that we're going to stay up here next to the camper and clear away from the mosquitoes, but the kids want to follow the game trails down by the lake, so I guess it is time to go explore, play around in the tundra a bit, and hopefully we're not going to get too swarmed by mosquitoes.
Gorgeous.
I hate mosquitoes.
Preparing to take this trip on the Denali Highway, a lot of people were telling us, hey, be careful, the road's super treacherous and there's potholes everywhere, and carry spare tires, which by the way is always a good idea on any Alaska road to carry, spare tires. That's always good advice. But to say the road is treacherous is probably a little bit much. We both grew up on dirt roads, and honestly, we found that this dirt road is about on par for what you'd expect from a dirt road. Now there is a small section between milepost 80 and milepost 50, thereabouts, where you're probably going to want to keep the speeds down. There's some washboarded out, there's some pretty big potholes and some partially buried rocks. So keep the speed down and keep paying attention, you should be fine. We found 25, 30 miles an hour to be a pretty comfortable speed, snaking the trailer through that. But the rest of it is awesome. And honestly, we've been on paved highways throughout Alaska, which is in way worse condition than what we've found so far on the Denali Highway.
It's 11:18, the sun is setting, we're going to bed, and we'll catch you tomorrow.